have the puppy dog.
Are you talking to yourself?
I'm always talking to myself.
My family calls it my superpower. It's my ability to see value in things that other people might overlook. Sometimes I go picking with my boyfriend, sometimes it's my best friend Sue, and sometimes it's my kids. But at the end of the day, it's all about having fun and hopefully just maybe making a profit.
Oh my gosh. $2 for the fat little puppies. Bolo Island, Canada. Now those little stickers on the back actually do come off if someone were to want to purchase these, and not because they're souvenir pieces. But chubby little puppies for $2? Why not? Alright, well I think we're gonna take some cues from Sue on this one. And yes, that did rhyme. I just spotted these guys. Those are really fun salt and peppers. They're $7.95, they're 20% off. But take them out of their little tray thing here. They made in occupied Japan, which tends to do a little bit better than just simply Japan. And actually seeing these makes me think that those other little buds we got may have actually gone in a little tray like this. But I think we're gonna take them anyway. I'm not seeing any damage. Like I would almost expect one of the wings to be damaged, but it's in good shape. So, it's coming with us. We're gonna have to unload here because we're getting pretty full. Pretty darn full. What do we have here? I feel like I've bought one of these before without knowing that it went on a little tray. Alright, let's see what else they've got in here, because usually when I'm drawn into a booth by a certain item, I find other items like these guys. Narco parrots, $1.95. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's to fill it. I see, I see. You actually twist it to fill it. It's not like a cork or something. Interesting. Now there are a few doinks. Here, 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 obviously. But $1 each, and it's 20% off. And of course, we gotta mention the owls. The owls are great. They strike me as being more modern, so I'm not gonna grab them. They are marked to Japan. How much? $3.95. Oy. I think we're just gonna go with the parrots today. Foxes. Little fancy foxes too. This guy's got a top hat on. It's like super fancy. $2.50? Heck yeah, foxes. Alright, we're going a little salt and pepper crazy right here, but these are Chicken of the Sea salt and pepper shakers. I believe there's some sort of promotional salt and pepper shakers. We've got a pair of them here, and they appear to be in good shape. They typically sell, I want to say, for $20, and they've got them for $4.25, and there's a 20% discount. So we're going to add these to our little stash, and I think that's going to be it from this booth. I'm going to take it easy because I've just gone completely crazy with salt and pepper shakers. Just start calling me Sue. Although, check this out. That is cool. What is that? Lacquered wooden box purse. Revolutionary soldiers. That is neat, isn't it? 25 bucks. I love old box purses. I think we're gonna leave it though. Alright, so if you watched our $1,000 haul video, you probably saw that we received one of these. This is actually the third one I've seen today, which is kind of crazy, and I've been looking at the prices to kind of, you know, get an idea for how much they sell for. One of them was marked $75, and this one's marked $17. So I'm really interested to see how ours does. Now that, oh, you know, this one's cracked. That's probably why it's 17. But I'm interested to see how ours does. Oh, and it was backwards. So we're gonna fix it for them. Does it say as is? Doesn't look like it does. But it is as is. Now this piano baby is just a little bit creepy. Look at that mouth. Probably gonna say Japan. It's not marked. It's likely Japan. I feel like if it was German, they wouldn't have done that weird thing with the mouth. Oh, look at all of these wonderful lamps. I feel like I've stumbled across a little slice of heaven. This is fantastic. Ooh, I especially like that one up there. That is fantastic. Oh, and for only 56, completely rewired. That is delightful. But again, you know, unless I had a place to put it, it's just not for me. This is great. I'm digging it. Ooh, puppy. Ooh, elephants. Elephants. Check out this fancy bowl we just stumbled across. That is really nice. I like that design. Noritake, 28. Just 30% off. But it's not nearly as great as this. An entire set of poodles. That's pretty great. Wowzers. Check out these Barbies. I wonder if Sue has seen these. Granted, I can tell you exactly what Sue would say. Sue would say, $475, that's just insane. Because even though I don't know as much about Barbies as Sue, I feel like $475 is a little steep on Little Miss Bubblecup. We'll have to find Sue and ask her what she thinks. I see a little Shawnee dog. It's kind of oddly painted. It's $8. $8. Pretty sure that's Shawnee. I also see the bird. The bird is $35. I think we're gonna stick with our doggy here. I'm pretty sure that's Shawnee Pottery. So we'll grab the puppy dog.
Are you talking to yourself?
I'm always talking to myself. I found you.
Yes, do we have any discount here?
I don't know. I don't think so. Look at you. Did you know that I've cleaned out the salt and pepper shakers?
Did you? I thought I did.
I was like, Sue's rubbing off on us.
Pretty. Oh.
Boxes.
Yes. Oh, they're so
We
cute.
tried Japan. We got a little chicken of the sea down there.
Oh, I love the bunny.
Bunny's great.
The dog.
We've got this guy for $7.50. Got some good stuff, and you found
$6, and you know, I can afford to walk away. I've got a dozen salt and pepper shakers. I can afford to walk away from the ones that are a little too pricey. Although I don't know if this is a little too pricey.
I feel like it is. I do a lot better on the figural ones personally. I feel like you could probably get 12 for those. With the figural ones, I usually get 15 to 20, sometimes more for the really fantastic ones. Whatever you decide. They are pretty. They are pretty. I will give it to you.
They're Nippon. But
I like
I wouldn't
Nippon.
ask for your opinion if I wasn't prepared to take it. So,
I'm not exactly sure what this dog creature is, but whatever it is, it's fantastic. And it's marked for $650, so it's not ever going to be mine. Oh, here's another one. It's an inkwell. Of course that's what it is. That one's only, $575. Yeah, and this one is $650. This is everything I need in an inkwell. And now begins my search of finding one at a thrift store. Alright, so I spotted these guys in the back. It's gonna focus on the background for you guys. This candlestick is totally annoying. I spotted these guys and I thought, wow, I really like the way those are made. Look at that glass. That is just fantastic. No, they're $25, but they're 50% off. And I think we're gonna get them. Just because they're fun and they're funky and I love that red around the edges. Those are weird and different. And they're mine now. Let's see what other goodies we can spot in here. Ooh, look at that. That's really pretty. That is fancy. Red glass dish. Kind of a weird texture. I don't know. Although 35, half off, I might be tempted. Let's see here. I love that dish. Bavaria. It's not signed by the artist, though. If it was signed by an artist, I might be a little bit more tempted. What do we have back here? 22. Looks like it's got some age. $22, half off, 11. That big chunk that. Oy, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. Alright, so those of you who have been with the channel a while probably remember this booth, but this is one of my absolute favorite booths here in this antique mall. Sorry to everybody else who watches my channel, but I love this place because I love mid-century modern. And this booth is delightful. Delightful. And that's no exaggeration because it's just everything that I love. I could live here in this booth. Look. Oh my gosh, it's only $35. Yes, I'm gonna do it. But not right this second because I can't fit it in my cart right now. I just can't fit it. So we're gonna do it, just not right this exact second. You know, but Sue has room in her cart. I might. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put it in her cart. Okay, it is in Sue's cart. I can't believe I've gone through this entire antique mall and haven't gone to the front counter to unload my cart yet. They are not gonna like me when I do. Ooh, look at that piece of glass. Ooh la la, here we go. Delightful.
this is like mid-century Wonderland.
Oh, I know. This is like, yeah, this is like one of my favorite booths. Look at that thing. Alright, so I just spotted these vases and I thought, those are really, really pretty. And thinking to myself, I don't even think I could afford them. I was ready to walk away until I saw that they were simply $65 and 50% off. So they're actually $32.50. I really like those. They are crude. I mean, they're hand blown, so one's a little bit shorter than the other one. But they are just, I love the way they're painted. I love the colors. I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna do that for $32. I think 65 is probably about what they're worth. So I think I could double my money knowing that it's half off. But if it wasn't half off, there's no way I'd touch them. All right, so I just bent down to check out this amazing cat. It's like way out of my price range, but that is so cool. And while I was down here, I happened to notice those little guys in the back, which I believe are also Bristol. Let's see here. Those are really pretty. They've got like a texture to them. Focus. It's kind of dim down here. There we go. So there's a pair of these. Pretty nice. I like those. $15, but they're half off, so they're $7.50. And I'm feeling pretty good about those. I just found this little open dish, and it is Bavaria. It's nicely gold, and it is signed by the artist. Now, you know, we left the other one behind because I was like, that's not signed. This one is. It's M.S. Arnold, Bavaria. I like it. So, we'll just give you all extreme anxiety and just put it right there. Oh.
So pretty. Oh, yeah.
Bavaria.
Austria. Nice.
Yeah. It's pretty, and it's marked by the artist.
Beautiful.
I like it.
I don't blame you.
Let's give them all anxiety and put it in my overfilling cart. You know they're all dying right now. I'm sorry.
We don't have losses. That is a fact. We just don't have losses.
No, not yet anyway. Don't jinx it. Oh my gosh.
And then in a twinkling, I heard on the
That's me.
right
there. Oh my gosh. It's Nifis. Goodness gracious. They are neat though.
Oh, this is nice.
And his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bucket of toys he had
It is nice.
He looked like a peddler just
I wonder if they know how old it is.
Did you see the creepy piano baby?
Yeah.
Ooh.
That
got
looks
a
like
grill.
sort of an undead little baby thing going. It's just scary.
Oh, funny.
All right. Let's see.
Which doll is it, Sue?
All right. Let's take a look. Okay. That is absolutely ridiculous. Now, that is an early bubble cut doll. You can tell by the skinny face. Mm-hmm. She's wearing a Barbie outfit. That's one called Senior Prom. It's in condition. Midge is also... Oh, by the way, that bag doesn't go with
Midge is wearing a Barbie outfit.
Yes, called Let's Dance. Midge, was it $200? Okay. Barbie here is not going to get $100. Period. That's it. It's just... It's ridiculous. Midge is probably not even worth 50. Notice that they've lost their lipstick. Midge, somebody ought to at least comb through her hair. How much do they want for Ken? Can you see that? That's not a Ken outfit.
100.
30. How about Skipper?
45.
All right, that is getting a little closer to what you might actually get for a Skipper. Problem is, we're looking at dolls that are in less than perfect condition. Perfect condition. these dolls would not get half what they're asking. And by perfect condition, I'm talking about really flawless, no damage, and clean. These dolls need to be cleaned up. You know, you run a comb through their hair or something. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry.
They're 30% off.
This would be so funny if it wasn't for the fact that someone might get taken. You know, that's the thing. Somebody who doesn't know any better might buy one of these things.
It's worth what somebody's willing to pay for it.
Well, theoretically, yes. But when everybody else in the market who knows what they're doing is going to get it for a fraction of the cost, somebody's taking advantage of you. That's the issue. Yeah, sure, you might be able to get a lot of money out of someone for a piece. Does that mean it's what it's worth? No, you know. So that's the sad part, because I hate the idea of, and I don't mean ignorant in a bad way, I just mean ignorant as in terms of without knowledge, without education on the subject. So I don't, an uneducated buyer, that's better than an ignorant buyer. An uneducated buyer might actually think this is the legitimate price, because they hear about some of these dolls going for those prices, but it's not these dolls.
Well, this might be the problem, is it says listed now on eBay for $155, my price $90 firm. I bet it's listed and not sold. So that's probably where they're getting their prices.
Look at that. Of course it's listed and not sold. Like, seriously?
Yeah, because I think that's the cherries. Is that cherries? I can't tell. Yeah, that's Delphite blue.
Well, and this is the problem. People go on eBay, they look at the list price of some items and say, that's what mine is worth. And as we have been telling them for years, it's the sold prices. I can ask $1,000 for my old socks, but I'm not going to get them. I sold your old socks. Shoving this together a little so my stuff doesn't start spilling into your stuff and creating confusion.
Let's try to avoid confusion and not mix our stuff.
As if that's possible. This is all just hopelessly confusing.
And you've already got some wraps, too.
Yes, I do.
Because you were smart and you came up to unload, and I just kept going. Very nice.
I got a lot of Asian stuff.
I see that.
Well, it's getting to the point where I think people are coming to me for Asian.
Yes.
And it's a need I'm trying to fill.
Yeah.
This one. Yeah, that. It won't stick. We were looking at this, trying to figure out what it was. Now, these are salt and pepper shakers.
Yeah.
So I thought maybe it was a grinder, but that's not it. You turn it upside down.
It makes
and the bird chirps
noises.
at you. So now we know. Well,
that one's broken.
No.
I just don't know how to do it right.
Yes, I am the birdie whisperer.
Okay. No, that's really intense. Here.
Okay.
Pass. You're going to be in charge.
I'm going to be in charge. All right. Are we good?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
We're good. Okay, so that was a successful trip to Chambersburg Black Rose Antique Mall. My total spend was $304.
$165 and change. We cleaned them out of salt and pepper shakers.
We did. Yeah, absolutely.
And actually, I took a look at the receipt before we left, and the overwhelming majority of my purchases were in the Goodwill price range.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Under $10.
That's what I was saying when I was off by myself and I lost you, was the prices here were really reasonable.
And I know a lot of people think, oh, well, you can't do this at an antique mall. Oh, you can.
You just got to find the right one.
Yes.
That's the trick.
Well, they're having an open house this weekend. So anybody who's in the area, I think it's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and everything's going on sale.
Absolutely, yeah, because this video is dropping tomorrow from the day that we filmed it. So.
Right. So you've got plenty of notice. Black Rose in Chambersburg, and go on in. We did leave a few things behind.
That's just a couple things.
it'll be enough. It'll be worth your while to make the trip.
All right, well, we will see you guys tomorrow. Don't forget to go check out Sue's channel. There's a link down in the description.
All right.
And we'll see you later.
Yeah, we will. We'll be back.
Bye.
My family calls it my superpower. It's my ability to see value in things that other people might overlook.